My name's Ben Gue. I'm the chairperson of the Fall Festival here in Mount Airy. This is my 26th year for being the chairperson, and I'm the president of the Mount Airy Lions Club, which is one of the co-sponsors of the festival this year, along with the auxiliary to the Mount Airy Volunteer Fire Company. We have 180 spaces rented at our Fall Festival this year. We have vendors from the Eastern Shore here in Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia, and most of all, a lot of our local vendors here in Mount Airy and surrounding towns. We just have a variety of arts and crafts that are handmade, some home-based businesses, business people set up, and we did this now just as our 29th year. We thank everyone for coming out, and we do our festivals twice a year. Come out in May and October.
Hello, I'm Bruce Walls, President of the Mount Airy Volunteer Fire Company, and it's a pleasure to speak with you today. This is our Community Fall Fest, and it's jointly sponsored by the Mount Airy Lions Club and the auxiliary to the Mount Airy Volunteer Fire Company. So we're here supporting our auxiliary. Most fire companies have an auxiliary. Traditionally, they're referred to as a ladies' auxiliary, but we're very proud here in Mount Airy to have an auxiliary which has both men and women. And these are individuals from the community that want to support the fire company, but not be actual members and responders for emergency scenes and things of that nature. And their primary role is to support us financially. They contribute each year a significant amount of money to us, which we use for various things such as buying new ambulances, paying for our part-time paid personnel, things of that nature. And so we're very happy to be out here and be able to support them as part of their activities here at the Fall Fest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I am Glass Impressions, and I have been making this with my mother since I was 9 years old. I put antique plates into some of the pieces. I put Nautilus shells and other shells. I do the area shows, Sunfest, the Maryland Christmas Show, Gaithersburg, and I come from Allentown, Pennsylvania, and it's a beautiful day today.
My name is Lauren, and I'm with Mixed Gourmet Soups and Gifts. We have cream of crab, lobster bisque, and clam chowder. This is a Southern Maryland recipe and has been canned for 18 years.
My name's Jay Henley. I'm local here in Mount Airy. I have a business called Henley Board, or doing business as Henley Board. I've been doing business for about 30 years. Last few years we've then got into the some of the leather work. I work with an actual leathersmith in Fredericksburg, and we've been selling with the belt for the last couple of years. What I do is I actually finish them right here. They are cut right from the hide. They are real leather. They're solid leather, unlike leather covered belts. And then what I do is I actually will size the person here, cut it, trim it, finish the ends, and put the holes in it so you actually walk away with a finished belt like you would in a store, except here you're getting one that's handmade. So.
I have started a glass etching business called Through Sherry's Eyes Studio. I started this about a year ago. It is a derivative from when I did nature photography. Photography wasn't really selling for me, so I decided that I wanted to do something that would allow people to enjoy my photos, and I started putting them on glass, and it's taken off from there. I've been fortunate that I've been able to get into a lot of different shows and venues, including this one, which I'm really enjoying. And I hope that people will be coming out and ordering some of my stuff and buying them. I do custom orders. Any type of photo or image that you have, if you send it to me, I can put it on any type of glass that you would like. I do all of my etching with a Dremel. I have one of two bits that I use. I use either a diamond tip, or today I'm using a sanding bit. The sanding bit is better for some of the larger projects that I do. In certain types, when I want really fine detail, I'll use the sanding or the diamond tip bit. It does get a little loud. I use a flex shaft, and it's pretty much the equivalent of drawing with a pencil or a crayon, only with a motorized tool. So I've drawn it in with a permanent marker first, so I know what image I'm doing, and then I just fill in my lines with the Dremel. And then as I'm going through, I like to do my outline first. So I'll come through and I'll just outline the image. And then I'll just fill it in once I'm done outlining all of the image. The filling it in is what really takes the longest amount of time. And that's where some of the detail can really matter on how long it takes to do a project. When I'm done etching them, or I get to a part where there's so much dust I need to clean it off, I just take a cloth, clean it off a little bit so I can see where I'm at, and I go back to filling it in. And then when I'm done with etching it all together, I just take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and I clean off any of the black marker that I don't want on the image. And that is how I glass etch.
Hi, my name is Sonia, the owner of the Jewelry Sensation. I handmade all this handcrafted jewelry, which is, I love to make them, and I spend the most of my time making the jewelry. And one of my piece, which is the sea glass and pearl, which is the pearl is from Philippines, where I came from. This one of my newest handmade, which is cultured pearl with jade and some crystal, which is Swarovski crystal. And this one is Swarovski pearl with glass and Montes. And pretty much all the pearls. And jade. And here's the rest of my handcrafted, which is the bracelets, necklace, and here's my earrings, all kinds of stuff designed by me, of course. So anyway, that's pretty much about it, and I hope that everybody can see it and love it.